Expert in Murder by Nicola Upson, narrated by Sandra Duncan. This work is copyrighted 2008 by Nicola Upson. This recording is copyrighted 2008 by W.F. Howes Limited. It's March 1934, and Josephine Tey is travelling from Scotland to London to celebrate what should be the triumphant final week of her celebrated play, Richard of Bordeaux. However, a seemingly senseless murder puts her reputation and even her life under immediate threat. And now, an expert in murder.
Night was falling, when at last he sat down ready to write. Looking out over the garden, he watched as the lowering grey skies were replaced, inch by inch, with a blackness that wrapped itself like a shroud around the bushes at the limits of his view. Winter had played its customary trick, weaving the landscape together in a cloth of muted colours, and bringing a spent uniformity to all he could see. The cold had deadened the richness of the world. In the morning there would be a covering of frost on the window ledge. Impatient now to hand over his past, he poured the last inch of warmth from the whisky bottle on the desk and drained his glass, before reaching for a sheet of notepaper. It was, he thought with satisfaction, an original sort of bequest. As if in deference to the significance of the moment, the house, usually so alive with faint but familiar sounds, fell silent as he picked up the slim brown volume that lay on the table in front of him. He flicked through its pages until he came to the section he wished to use. The phrase had always struck him as peculiarly apt, and never more so than now. With a bitter smile, which came half from regret and half from resignation, he picked up the pen and began, his lips forming the words in perfect unison with the ink on the page. "To become an expert in murder," he wrote, "cannot be so difficult." Chapter 1. Had she been superstitious, Josephine Tey might have realised the odds were against her when she found that her train, the early morning express from the Highlands, was running an hour and a half late. At 6 o'clock, when she walked down the steps to the southbound platform, she expected to find the air of excitement which always accompanies the muddled loading of people and suitcases onto a departing train. Instead, she was met by a testament to the long wait ahead.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?